Get ready for nearly 80 live bands, vendors, and a plethora of classic cars, burlesque shows, and so much more because it's Viva Las Vegas Rockabilly Weekend.
In its 28th year, it's the longest running music festival in the Valley, and organizer Tom Ingram joins us now to get us ready for the whole celebration. Hey Tom, how you doing?
I'm good, thanks.
You're looking great. You're dressed for the occasion.
Yes, of course.
This is such a popular festival, and we're talking, 28 years is incredible.
Yes.
Longest running music festival. What do you think speaks to its longevity, why it's been so popular and continues to be so?
I think it's because we've stuck with what we first set out to do, with the style of music and the cars and everything, and we don't budge on that. We're not trying to get as many people as we can. We're trying to make the best festival for that type of music and cars. Simple as that.
Yeah. Well, what gave you the idea for Rockabilly Weekend?
I used to organise Rockabilly weekends in England, in holiday camps there, and then when I moved to California, I thought, well, I'm going to do one in California, but then realised that's not the place. And then I just heard some people saying that there's 24-hour licenses in Vegas. And I said, well, that's the place. I've got to do a weekend in Vegas.
Did they used to be held at Old Butlins?
No, Pontins.
Pontins. That's an old like British style like holiday place that people would go to, families would go to and have like lots of big things like the Rockabilly weekend. So,
but they didn't maintain them very well.
Yeah, they had a reputation.
So we had to bring it to Vegas.
Yeah,
yes.
The best place to come for it.
That's right.
We're talking about you talk about like not trying to spread it out, make it bigger and bigger. You want the best of the best for the weekend.
Yes.
So highlights this year. What can people who are coming to see it expect to see from this year's show?
Well, a headliner at the car show is Imelda May, who I don't know if you know who she is.
Go on.
Yeah. Well, she's been in some movies, including Fisherman's Friend #2, I think it was. And so she's gone into acting, and she hasn't done her Rockabilly set for about 10 years. So it'll be the first time back doing her Rockabilly set.
That's crazy.
And so everyone's excited about that. We've got the Chop Tops, who are a California band, three-piece Rockabilly band, who haven't performed for 10 years as well.
Lots of reunions going on.
Yeah.
And
big
then
draws.
We've got our rhythm and blues show, which is all authentic 50s style rhythm and blues with a big band and everything.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Tom, you put a lot of energy and work into putting this on. So the real question is, do you ever get a chance to enjoy it yourself?
Sunday night after
Okay. Sunday night. That's it. That's the night.
The rest of the weekend I'm just rushing around, but I get enjoyment from that. People coming to me and saying how much they're enjoying it, and that's a lot of enjoyment, even though it's stressful.
Yeah. People clearly have a great time doing this and a great time attending it. We're seeing some of the images here of like how much fun it is. Even tattoos going on.
Yeah.
If people are still interested, do you still have tickets left? Can they still get them, or where can they get them?
Oh yeah, they can still get tickets. They go to the website, which is vivalasvegas.net, and click on tickets, or they can just turn up and buy them on the door.
Yeah.
What has it been like seeing this event really evolve over the years?
It's been a shock, because when I started it, I didn't know what was going to happen. And I thought, if I get like 1,000 people, that's going to be great. And here we are with masses of people. And we never intended doing a car show. That happened organically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's just amazing how it's happened. And
yeah.
I'm glad I brought it to Vegas.
Does everyone dress up for this? Because you see a lot of people in that like kind of that Rockabilly memorabilia kind of like outfits and the big boofy hair. Is that like standard, or
no,
regular people just turn up like however they're dressed?
Most people do dress up for it.
Awesome.
But there's a lot of people who just come in their everyday clothes and just to enjoy it, because you don't have to wear the clothes to enjoy the music and the cars.
Yeah.
So
there's great sensibility to it.
So people who are not dressed in 50s style clothing, they enjoy it just as much.
Of course.
Yeah, well, we are looking forward to this. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
The Viva Las Vegas Rockabilly Weekend is set to kick off today at the Orleans Hotel and Casino. You can get your tickets and learn more about the festival, who's performing, and what else is happening by visiting vivalasvegas.net.